Hello, good people of Christ Episcopal Church. This is the Reverend Stephen McHale. I've been in here praying for about 45 minutes for our staff. And then they finally showed up to our staff meeting. So over here, we have the Reverend Elizabeth Hood, a reincarnated version, perhaps, of St. Francis. Bear. Over here, we have a reincarnated version of St. Clair, perhaps. Olive. Tracy O'Shea there. And Michael Moran on the keyboards. We are here, as we are every Wednesday at 10 for a staff meeting. And this is where the magic happens, right?
Correct.
Can you sense the enthusiasm in the room, people?
So much magic.
So much magic. This is where we plan our bulletins. We talk about schedules. We share anecdotes about pets. Michael tells us about 1980s music. Mm-hmm. Elizabeth makes a reference to the 2010s that no one else in the room understands.
Yeah.
And Tracy plays the role of Den Mother and just kind of shaking her head like, what are these monkeys up to this week? Keeping us all on track. So, Elizabeth, what kind of texts are we having this week in church, and why did you choose them?
So this week we had a huge selection. We had the regular lectionary, we have the Ascension text lectionary, and then we also have the Festival of the Visitation of Mary to Elizabeth. And given the chance to preach on women, I will choose preaching on women. So that's the text for this Sunday. And it's Youth Sunday, so children in church, and we have youth readers.
Excellent. Michael, can you tell us about the music for the Sunday? There's a lot of lifting up theme in the music, it appears.
Well, since we're ending the Easter season, we have so many great ones. We're actually revisiting some from Easter Sunday, like Jesus Christ is risen today, God's Paschal Lamb, the other one I forget, Stephen's mom's favorite.
I am the bread of life.
I am the bread of life. So
easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Is that the one she chose from the raffle win?
Not yet. She has not made her decision yet.
Did you win? She won?
My mother won.
Oh.
Choose the hymns for a day.
Oh, well, good. We're done. That's great.
You don't get off that easily.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Tracy, do you want to update the congregation on your efforts to keep aluminum, glass, paper, organics, and landfill separated?
Oh gosh, I thought you were going to ask me about pickleball, which was so much more preferable. More coming. Signage, bins, more coming. It's been better. It's been a lot better. So I appreciate everyone's efforts getting everything in the right spot in terms of our recycling. We've been under watch from the city of Alameda. So I appreciate everyone helping out with that. I know it's not fun, but it's important. So thank you very much.
That's right. The city of Alameda has threatened to fine us. Is it the city or is it Alameda?
I think it's Alameda
County Industries.
Yeah, it's somebody.
They have threatened to fine us because we never played that game as children where you put the right shape in the right hole in the plastic globe kind of thing. And we here at Christ Church have a particularly hard time putting aluminum cans into recycle, potato peelings into organics. And Michael, where would you put, say, an old torn up electrical cord? Couldn't it be eaten again? Could it be could it be composted? No. Could it be recycled into something new? No. So it would go into the
trash?
Yeah, into the landfill.
Landfill.
Yeah. Okay. Tracy, do you want to comment on a theology of the resurrection as it relates to recycling and renewing things? Or composting and renewing things?
That's a good segue.
I feel woefully unprepared for this question. Elizabeth, help me out here.
Well, I have a separate question for Elizabeth. So no, you can't call a friend.
Help me out. I can't phone a friend here.
No.
I got compost. Mine was pretty hard.
I know. I could have answered that question quite
Well,
easily. And can you answer my question for me?
Phoenix
Oh, he
from the
rises
ashes.
again?
Phoenix from the ashes.
He comes from the
something.
ashes?
Phoenix from the ashes. Something
Phoenix
like that.
rising
So,
from the ashes,
recycling.
kind of like the compost.
I believe that's Harry Potter that you guys are talking about. So we've now wandered into witchcraft. Over here to Elizabeth. So Elizabeth, we do have a trash. Things go into the landfill, which is similar to the word Gehenna, the Greek for Valley of Hinnom, on the south side of Israel or of Jerusalem,
Of course.
where we get the images of hell in the New Testament, of burning and gnashing of teeth. So could you please describe a Lutheran theology of eternal damnation?
There is none.
There is none?
There is. Martin Luther had a very active imagination. Yeah. Not looking good.
But you kind of take that with a grain of salt, I
Yes,
assume.
grain of salt.
Okay, folks, you heard it here first. Hell is a salty place. Things can find new life, and audio cables can't be recycled.
Yes, they go in the yellow bin.
It's brown.
We'll keep working on it.
God bless you, dear people.